Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting the spirit of the shore from those who call it home.
Hi, I'm Monica. I'm from Parksley, Virginia.
Hi, I'm Juan from Exmoor, Virginia.
And I'm Vicki from Parksley, Virginia.
All of you have one thing in common.
Our dad, John Pinkerton.
It was probably about 6 or 7 weeks ago he started feeling bad. Started having some abdominal pain and stuff, so he went to his primary care doctor. They thought maybe first it was shingles, and then when that kind of didn't come back as true, they wanted to send him for x-rays of his spine. However, I encouraged Mom to take him to the emergency room. I knew they'd do a CT of his abdomen because he was having the abdominal pain. That's when they found out he had cancer. At the time, we knew it was in his liver and his lymph nodes. After that, he ended up going, I think a week later, to oncology, followed by a biopsy the following week. And then by the time it was all said and done, we got where it was actually coming from the day before he died. And it was coming from, I think it originated in the bile ducts. And it had just kind of spread. But he ended up passing the next day after being diagnosed. So really, he was only truly sick for about 6 weeks before he passed away.
No matter how long it
working
is.
a couple months ago, and so it happened so quick.
He was always someone you could count on. I mean, he's been in our lives since I think Juan was one or two, and he was just the kind of guy that you could always count on. As we got older and got our own places, if we needed help at our house fixing something, because he was a jack of all trade, he could do just about anything. And he was a teacher. I mean, he took the grandkids hunting and from an early age, and, they've learned so much from him. And it wasn't ever a time that one of us kids or the grandkids called on him that he didn't come and help us with whatever we needed. He just is. It's just left.
There.
Yeah, it's just left a big hole. I mean, knowing we can't just pick the phone up and call and say, come help us.
I'm Penny Bell from Exmoor.
Marvin Simpson. I live outside of Keller.
I had known the Pinkertons for some time. They're like family to me. I had saw that one of the daughters, Monica, had posted a GoFundMe on Facebook. When I realized that he was sick, I reached out to her and I asked her about helping doing a bike ride that I could put something together. She said that would be fine, so I contacted Marvin, and we just threw it together quickly. We met with Vicki and Monica and went over everything, and we just started. I went down Northampton County, started going to all businesses, started telling them about it. The biker guys, they got the flyers made. And we just started passing out the flyers and started going to businesses after businesses. Vicki and Monica went to up this way and started going around and started getting stuff to people to donate for the silent auction and the raffles. And it just kind of just started growing and bigger, and because we just want to be able to help. And sadly, we lost Johnny before we were able to have it. So today, it's going to be in his memory. And for Brenda, and all funds that are raised will go to her to help all medical, because he didn't get, the insurance never went through or anything before he passed. It was so sudden. So that's what we're going to do.
His wife and stepkids and all them, they're my cousins. So I've known them a long time. We grew up together in Quimby. And when she contacted me about how you do a poker run, I said, let me get with my club and we'll see if we can't get it rolling for you. I said, we ain't got much time, so it's going to have to be put together quickly. I said, with the weather issue getting ready to come up, so we done it in like 3 weeks, we planned this out. Normally we'd take like 2 months, we get more word out, raise more funds and everything that way, but we didn't have time this year. Where he was sick, and with the weather coming up, winter, we had to hurry up and move. So that's how it all came to peace, to be what it is. I knew him, years ago, and I mean, he was always working and, a good person as far as I know. So when they contacted me, I was like, yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. And so we all got together in the club, and we throwed it together. And I told them, I said, y'all raise as much as you can. Anybody you see, ask them for a donation. I said, that helps out in the end. And that's the way it all came together. But, we do a lot of poker runs in this area over the years. Motorcycle riders get together and help people out this way, and poker run's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Yeah, but Johnny, he was a very laid-back guy. He was the kind of guy, he would help anyone.
Yeah.
He loved his family. He was a good father, a wonderful husband. He was always there, anything. He was just friendly. He's a very good guy, funny guy. He always made you laugh. So, and I just felt I like to help people. You just never know nobody's situation. So that's why I try to get out here and I try to help. And I was cancer too. I had breast cancer. So I know what it's like to lose everything or don't have enough insurance or this insurance won't pay for that. And so I just jumped in. It's just, I don't know, just in me. I just jumped in to help because I know they're a good family. So, and they deserve the help. His daughter, has a GoFundMe still going. And they can go online and they can still donate on the GoFundMe page. Just reach out and help. I mean, every little bit counts, and it can every little bit can go farther than you think. Even if it's just a phone call or a card or anything, hey, can I go? Do you need groceries or is there anything I can help you with? Anything, But money, what the bills are. If somebody wants to make a donation on a bill, anything like that.
And a lot of times, the biker community, they're always down to help out people like this. I mean, there's always runs going on, like toy runs to help raise toys for kids. Poker runs where we donate the money. That's what the biker community, most of us in it. We ride and have fun, raise hell, but we also put in the time and effort to help people out in need. And that goes a long ways, especially around here.
Yeah, and I've done several with them now. We've come together, and it's just like, we got to get together, hey, so-and-so needs help, and we just no questions asked. We just do it.
Yeah.
And we just get it done, and that's just how we are. It's just, I just feel like the Eastern Shore is one big family, and you just do. I don't know, I guess it's just an instant, we just step up when somebody needs help. I can call them, they can call me, hey, so-and-so is in trouble, okay, let's see what we can do. So, and that's what we do. And we've done many, huh?
Yeah, I've been on quite a few of them. Before COVID hit, I think that summer before COVID, it was like 3 or 4 poker runs that was, that helped people out for different causes here, there, And it's just a good thing, easy way to make money, and people get to ride that they enjoy doing anyway. So, and it helps somebody out in need. That's the main thing.
That's right. That's right.
What's the most important thing that he taught each of you?
Always help others.
And along with helping others, teach them the right way to do stuff. Teach them to help others, And teach them to do it the right way, because he was very funny about stuff being done a particular way.
So it's done
So
right.
always teach them, make sure it's done right. If you're going to do something, do it right.
Oh yeah, and he would go behind you and check you.
Had a guy did work. He was funny anyway. He had a little OCD. Dad did the faucet for him, and he did such a good job. He didn't even touch it. Wouldn't use the faucet. He would use the other bathroom. Yeah, he wouldn't mess with it because he's like, it's so perfect that I don't even want to mess it up because it looks so good.
I know it's on Facebook. We're all sharing it on Facebook, and they just need to click on the link for the GoFundMe, and it'll take them right to their his GoFundMe page.
We each got it, so they can look at it on our page. We've all shared it. So.
Make sure that you tell your loved ones you love them. Don't fight over trivial stuff. And most importantly, talk to your loved ones, because my mom has said to us several times that she wished they had talked about some things that she didn't know exactly what he might have wanted. So make sure you know what your loved ones want, even though you might think it's too early or we have plenty of time. Talk to each other and make sure you know exactly what you all want done after if something should happen to somebody you love.
Be there for support. Definitely, that's a big thing. To be there for each other. we have, and that's, you can tell.
Yeah, we've had tremendous support, and everybody doesn't know just how thankful we are and what a blessing that is.
I mean, just make sure your loved ones know you love them.
Make sure they know your wishes. I just
Want to thank everybody
Yeah.
for everything.
For all the support.
we're very grateful.
Yes, we are.
For Shore Perspectives and WESR Radio, I'm Kelly Gaskell.